up. I'ma build it from the ground up. 10 toes, stay down, bro. I'ma build it from the ground up. I'ma build it from the ground up. I'ma build it from the ground up. A whole empire around us, yeah, I'ma build it from the ground up. Put my blood, sweat, and tears in it. Came a long way and I ain't finished. Done deals, I done made plenty, reaped the benefits, cause I stayed in it. Got the blueprint, laid the foundation. Made my mark, it was groundbreaking. Off the Richter scale, left the town shaking. Over 6 figures, what I'm now making. I'ma build it from the ground up. I'ma build it from the ground up. I'ma build it from the ground up.
Walk up in the spot, they be like, whoa. In the spot, they be like, whoa. Walk up in the spot, they be like, whoa.
The man with the plan, baby. What's up, baby? How you doing, man?
He claimed that he faithful, he up. Every time I pop out, they be screaming out like, whoa.
Why you been gave me? Cause I feel like I haven't seen you. And I did leave. I left early though. That was like 2 seconds, bro. That was 2 seconds.
Okay, so we went to the vibe event. It was a now that
I liked that event.
That was a vibe. I agree.
It was intimate. It was just
The lighting
was
good.
good.
DJ, shout out. And from that time is when we started using DJ.
Yes, and we've used her multiple times since then. So shout out to her as well.
Yeah.
You remember that? I said I gotta come speak to her now. Y'all try to clean up.
Right?
Seen it? Yep.
Oh yeah, we gotta talk.
That's what. Yeah.
I've been anymore, y'all.
I know.
I thought I was cute.
You were cute. I'm about to tell you good. I thought I was cute too. I like my little brown dress.
You took some pictures.
We did I style us? Of course.
Shout out to the fashionista. Anyone who knows our relationship knows that she basically picks out what I wear. So I send her pictures.
If I didn't, y'all would be mad.
But yeah.
No, that's the brand. Jennifer, not you. See that?
See that? Well, not yet. But we both realtors.
Okay.
And we've been best friends for 36 years. So we got into real estate together. Yes. So we're a team. Yeah. 2 wins. So we're the team. That's her.
That was my first event as a CNAT title rep. Because normally I go to all these mixers as, a realtor. I go as a realtor as well, but this was my first event as a CNAT title rep. So it was very important for me to support the vibe.
And you rocked it.
I did, yeah. And shout out to the vibe. Shout out to Keisha.
Yes.
Dope brokerage. So yeah, definitely it was a vibe. It was a great atmosphere. And yeah, the agents were dope. And I like working with them. And from that moment on, our relationship with the vibe has blossomed into something so awesome. And like I said, I really love working with them. A bunch of dope agents with great vibes and attitude. And we talk about God and faith. And I just love it.
And they were very welcoming to
For sure.
as well.
As the BFF.
Yeah, because you kind of never know when you're walking into a new arena like that. But they were also very welcoming to the world. So I appreciated that.
Shout out to them. It was a good time. Very good time.
Right.
A lot of times you think life insurance is about when you die. We want to know how we can, before I die, how can I make some money off this life insurance that I plan to leave everyone else? So he's going to educate us on that, and then as soon as he's done, we'll grab lunch, and then we'll be on to our next speaker, Randy. But
imagine you have 4 kids, you leave them $10,000, and each kid get $2,500. Anybody excited about that? Okay.
You can sell anything. I started out selling Tupperware. I couldn't even hardly spell Tupperware, but I sold it. I sold home interior. I sold clothes out the back of my Honda that had no air conditioning. So, been there, done that, know what it's like.
Being in the limelight like we're being now and sharing what we're doing at the Builders Coalition with everybody puts us in the place where people are asking,
They want to know what we're doing. They want to know how can they get their agents involved. So I was invited to speak at the Vibe Brokerage for their Money Making May section, where there were a lot of phenomenal speakers bringing their business and sharing with agents. You know, Kalisha, she is an amazing broker, and she believes in feeding into her agents and building them up. So one thing that she wanted to do was show them that, hey, May, we're going to educate ourselves. We're going to learn about the money-making opportunities out there. And she invited us in as the Builders Coalition. I'm a little girl from Mississippi who moved to Texas, and I called it in my mind initiating the Texas takeover. I had to partner myself with the right people. I had to put myself in the right places, but ultimately I used real estate as a vehicle to help me get there. So I was able to bring to life what the Builders Coalition had done for me. Coming from Mississippi, only being told you can be within 2 or 3 careers, this is your only choice. Moving to Texas with no family, meeting you, building homes, you know, being from humble beginnings as an agent and now becoming a builder. And I was in there speaking to a room full of agents, letting them know the proof is in the pudding. I started showcasing my real skills as a builder and what I learned. My $12,000 checks, commission checks, went to $125,000 checks, $200,000 checks, $300,000 checks, okay? So I know you guys have heard a lot of information today and you met a lot of people. But if you don't get that income up, none of what they told you is going to matter, okay? So you're not going to have any wealth to preserve. You're not going to have any vehicles to put your money in. You're not going to have any compounding interest until you get your money up.
You see how important a team is? When one is down, the other one is up. There's a scripture that says, when you're weak, then are you strong. My grace is sufficient. I don't want to preach your text, but I can't do nothing without the man upstairs.
At the end of the day, are you motivated?
It's up to you.
Be a part of that day, I think for me, not only let me know that what we're doing, we on the right track, because other people are seeing what we're doing and they're bringing us in. But it also showed me how important it is to let everybody else know who's willing to listen, that you ain't got to just wait till money making May, baby. You can make money every day.
You can do the same thing that we doing.
Absolutely.
I mean,
absolutely.
Hey,
and we here to teach you.
Yeah, we're here to teach you. We're here to let you know. Hey, I mean, you know, you can put in your mind, oh, I dream. I stopped dreaming a long time ago. I went on sheer reality. Forget dreaming. Only thing come to a dream is a dream.
Yeah.
So forget
that's why we builders.
Yeah.
Build it up.
Yeah. Build
from
it
the ground up.
From the ground up.
I'ma build it from the ground up. I'ma build it from the ground up.
Why am I here today? And I'm glad I'm amongst people that look like me. I want to talk to y'all a little bit. So some of you guys have been hearing about Angel for a while. And as family, I think it's important that we be fully transparent with each other. So I'm going to do that for a quick second. Technology is fast moving. We as a community are actively participating in getting left behind.
So at this Lunch and Learn, we were able to basically look at some other individuals, some other business structures, what was working for them. We were learning this stuff. And then after that, we were able to have a meeting of the minds and decide how we want to move forward.
Sometimes you can be using the wrong tools. And when you're using the wrong tools, it will absolutely drive you to be frustrated and even have a temper tantrum. Because believe me, even as adults, we might find ourselves having a little bit of a temper tantrum in this business, especially if you're in the mortgage and real estate business and even insurance. This is not an easy job to do whatsoever, all right?
So this was an event and a way for us to sit down and plan uninterrupted on what was going to be next steps.
I do think that we should, besides the artiste.
Not a magician.
Not a magician.
Magician.
Magician. No, but I'm talking about, just hear me out.
Oh, Lord.
Like somebody who does like fire. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe we're gonna be outside, you know what I'm saying, like a fire blower or like.
What is that a hazard? Can we have somebody out there? We're gonna have to have
somebody
some
like
extra
that.
insurance
Seriously.
for that?
I mean, probably not, but I mean.
Let me tell
I
y'all,
at
Chris
least check
is
in
gonna
on it.
call me when we get in the car and say, Jen, now come on now. You know you do this fire thing. Come on now. You know you do this fire thing.
Exactly.
I prefer a fire throw over a magician though. If we're gonna choose.
Upwards. Upwards of $450 for an hour.
One hour.
That's it. I said, but Polar Bear has 500. You know what I'm
But
saying?
we was using the 500 for something else.
Yeah,
Now we can.
your money's got to go towards food, alcohol, all type of stuff.
My name's Chris Peck. I am the president, CEO, founder, whatever the label you want to put on it, of Guaranteed Federal Mortgage. I created that company back in 2005, and I've been in this business since roughly 98. So I don't know about how long you guys done whatever you're doing right now or what you did before, but I've got some experience. I got some skins on the walls. I've done some things, big things, little things, all things when it comes to lending as far as that's concerned.
This night was a special night for the Magnificent Seven because we brought our partnership inside the classroom for them. They didn't have to go out and meet anybody. They didn't have to go to anyone's office. They didn't have to set up any, Zoom meetings. We brought our preferred lender, Chris Peck, into the actual classroom so that he could speak and inform the new builders on how they are going to be able to compete with some of the other programs that are out there.
I'm here, guys, for one simple reason. That lady right there. I believe in the vision. I believe in what she's doing. At this point, I'm 54 years of age. I don't have to be here. I could be any place in the world. I choose to still be in this business, which I will tell you, is not an easy business to be in. It is literally brutal. I have had my butt kicked more times in the last 24 months than I care to say. But the reality is, when you have a passion for what you do, you continue to do.
Chris is phenomenal when it comes to helping clients structure deals, but he wanted to spend time and feed into our new builders to tell them that, hey, now you're a builder. Let me help you attract these buyers. Let me help you set up your business portfolio to let them know that you have a preferred lender, and this is what your buyers will get when they use them. If you know anything about the real estate industry, when you take your clients into a new build, the first thing they want to offer is a list of incentives for your client, the buyer, if they go with our preferred lender, our preferred title company, our preferred people. So at the Builders Coalition, we found it equally beneficial to allow our new builders to be able to create those same things for their clients. So bringing Chris Peck in, allowed us to be able to do that.
Bank statements, asset depletion, 1099s, anything outside the box. You can think of. Fannie Freddie doesn't like those loans. You could be Warren Buffett, but if you don't have the certain criteria that Fannie Freddie want, they don't care. It's not an individual thing. They're looking at you. Well, I'm not good enough. No, you're not good enough. Because why? This is the box, and you're right outside of it. Doesn't matter. Simple as that. So, you guys being entrepreneurs, and I don't know what anybody's background in here is. I don't know anybody about any of y'all, what y'all done before, prior to getting here now. In some ways, it's irrelevant. Some ways, it could be relevant. But the reality is what you do with this opportunity is what's really becomes relevant. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And from that standpoint, the empowerment that this coalition has put you in, and quite frankly, you chose to put yourself in, that's empowering in itself because it all starts with the first step. And that's sometimes the hardest one. So just being in this room, that's a step. That's part of the journey. And while there's more to go, future looks bright for a lot of these things if you do it and follow the rules and expectations that can be set forth in this process for you. Okay?
Having Chris come into the office and give up his time to pour into the Magnificent Seven also shows them our commitment to their success and our partners' commitment to their success. So just having him to share in that space with our students was equally as important. And, you know, he knows that I'm grateful. He knows that Ronnie is grateful. We're all grateful. You'll also see him. He gets a chance to come to all of our seminars and speak and let everybody know about his business and exactly who he is in this industry. He is a force to be reckoned with.
So Kim and Ronnie. First of all, Ronnie is so sweet.
Oh my gosh. And very just humble.
Humble, yes.
Yes.
Until he put the clothes on.
Okay.
Baby. Ronnie gonna pop out. Suited and booty. He gonna pop out. He gonna let you know that he got
And he said, "Oh, this is life work."
He said, "Oh, this ensemble." You know that's his word. That's Ronnie's word, baby.
Yes.
This ensemble, baby, like it ain't nothing. Child, Ronnie be coming through. But yeah, so Ronnie and Kimmy, their little relationship is so
cute.
Special. It's so cute, so special. But I think them working together, it makes it easier for us that you never feel like, you know, they're teaching you something that you don't, you know, they don't make you feel away. Like, you know, no, it's all about making sure we learn and we know exactly what we're doing. And that we're successful. And so I really love being around them. I just feel like when I'm around them, I'm a sponge. I'm just soaking up more money.
Yes, very much so. And it comes from a very humble place too. So
Mississippi.
Yeah.
There you go. He Mississippi too. Told you, this is the Mississippi, the connect.
Mm-hmm.
So
we love it.
Mm-hmm.
Ronnie, I think, you know, you and I meeting, that was just pure fate.
Yeah.
Pure fate.
That was God.
That was God. That was God. He saw something special, but he saw that we needed to align to be able to not only launch this forward, but be able to carry a lot of people with us.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna tell you what really got me about you. When Miss Davis introduced us, and I totally had a whole different realtor selling the first house that I did out there on the lake, Richland Chambers Lake, and her name was Fran. She was my realtor, and when I spoke to you on the telephone, you know, most realtors won't even conversate with you and be like, well, hey, you didn't hire me I'm not your realtor, so why would I even talk to you about it? You got someone else. You gave me your number. You said, hey, if you have any questions or anything I can do, feel free to give me a call. So that let me knew right then and there you was on a whole different level.
Yeah. One level.
Gracious Father, thank you for your loving kindness and your boundless generosities and the multitude of light and the mercies. Father, as we come, we want to give you thanks, Lord God, for the food that's been prepared for the nourishment of our bodies. We give you glory, honor, and praise in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Miss Davis was there, which I feel like is an instrumental part in everything, because she is, you know, both our mentors.
Yes.
And
who
she
taught us the whole process
absolutely
of building.
Absolutely.
I mean, hands down.
Hands down.
And I will say this about Miss Davis, even at her age now, still sharp as a tack.
When I started building my house, I bought some land back in '95. I bought 3 lots, 3 half-acre lots for like $11,000. So I was just begging anybody, please come take one of these other lots. Cost of payment was $120 a month on 3 lots. So wouldn't nobody help me. So anyway, I didn't ever know how to build a house. So I rode around and I found different contractors. So I found one man, he was building a house, and then a while fell me, somebody told me, if they don't pop them lines, you ain't about to build no house. So I let him go. So then I rode in the neighborhood and I found some Spanish people. They were building houses. So I went in there, I said, would y'all come build me a house? I said, well, here's my plan. I said, well, let me tell you, I don't have any money. I said, but I have 2 daycare centers. And if you all build me a house, I'll pay you every 2 weeks. And they did. And my house is like 3,000 square feet with a 3-car garage. Wow. And they built that house like for $2 a foot. Wow. And I was just doing it. I was doing it for myself. I was just playing around. So then different people started come by and say, I want one. So this one lady said, I can't find your house. All I see is a Baptist church. But my house is long and it has a portico shade on a circular drive.
That woman has a photographic memory. I mean, I don't care what you ask her. Hey, what's this number? She can tell you the numbers. I mean, her brain still works like a calculator.
Yeah.
I mean,
she can tell you the order, the procedure,
yes,
what you can cut down on. So we thought it was important for the Magnificent Seven to be able to not only meet with her, but have additional sidebar conversations with her to pick her brain. And the thing about her, she willing to share that information with anybody. Anybody who willing to listen. We have to tell her about this sometimes.
Yeah, don't we know?
She will share that information with anybody.
Check out part 2 of Legacy Builders Dallas, season 1 finale.